Welcome in, everybody. I'm ahead of you today because I'm coming straight from another class. So I'm nice and warm, so be ready for a great core workout today. Welcome to Core and More. We're going to get some core work. We're also going to get some stretching done. So go ahead and join me down on the ground. Make sure you got a little bit of space to move around. We're going to get started off first with just a high plank position. So you're going to get those hands twisted into the ground. We want to make sure those elbows aren't flared out to the side. They're going straight back behind you, core on, glutes on. I'm going to add from there, but let's start right there in that position. So you can feel everything clenched, pushing away from the ground with the shoulders, core tight, glutes tight. What we're going to add today, just on the right side, what I want you to do is raise this back leg if you can, and then bring that right knee towards the elbow, and then you can reset. There and forward. Don't worry about the reps. I'll tell you when to stop. All right. Just worry about what you're feeling through that glute, what you're feeling through the torso. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rest. Push those hips straight back. Decompress, just built up a lot of tension already. I want to counteract that here. Nice work. You can release, come back up to that tabletop or quadruped stance. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So go into that high plank position here first. Your elbows should be pointing back, everybody, right? And then we're pushing that foot back, knee towards that elbow. Foot up and back, knee forward. Good, keep going. Stability here. If you can't do that dynamic movement, stay in the high plank, nice and tight. 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees one more time, sinking all the way back. Good job, everybody. Okay, you can release that one. We're going to go into our lateral plank now. Just did this in dumbbell strength. So for everybody that was in there, good job on you. You're going to get some extra work here in this core. We're going to go lateral plank hold. You can be into a low plank with that forearm down on the ground, or you can be fully extended and up like this. Whichever one you do, you're either straight, or if you make it a little bit easier with those knees bent right there. So go ahead, pick your poison here. We're gonna go up in 3, 2, 1. This is that advanced portion of it. Really gotta stay nice and stable, strong through the shoulder. Good job, y'all, hold tight. If you start with one and it's not working out for you, go ahead and use another variation. That's absolutely fine. Stick with me. 3, 2, 1. Drop that hip, go into the other side. All right, same thing. Got those legs stacked. Up, let's go. Good work. Got that navel tucked in. Feeling that core working, feeling the shoulder working. 3, 2, and 1. Back into that high plank, and then just go ahead and let those hips passively drop straight down. You can point those toes back, chest up, shoulders back. This is probably very different from the position that you've been in a lot today. So it feels good to get linked through this torso. That's why we're doing it. Nice work, everybody. Release it, and then we're gonna go into that lateral plank one more time, hitting the obliques and the entire core area here, okay? So pick which one you wanna do. I'm gonna go down into the low plank, show you that one this time. All right, stack those legs, up, let's go. Nice work, everybody. Stay up. And it's beautiful here in Houston today. It's starting to cool it down just a little bit. Anything not 100 or like 90 is cool here though. 3, 2, one. Other side. All right. Flip it over, up in 3, 2, 1. But it makes for a lot more hangouts, watching sports, hanging out with the dogs and friends and all that good thing. Fun time of year. Gotta love the fall. Good. Keep breathing here. Even if you're holding strong, you got to keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring those hips down. One more time. You're going to come up. If you want to raise the hips up this time too, so they're not all the way down on the ground, so you can see that I'm kind of hovering right there instead of being passive through that area. That's an option too, whichever one you want to do. Good. It's a little bit more stability. No matter what, we're getting that stretch. Good, and release it. We're gonna flip it all the way over this time. Okay, so you have your feet down on the ground. We're gonna start upright. And when you think of our normal sit-up, right? You think of going through a sit-up, it's down and up, and you don't really think about it. I'm using that propulsion through my arms, right? What I want to do today is control that eccentric when we're going down. That's where all the growth is going to happen. So I have my feet down on the ground. I'm trying to control as I drop as slowly as possible. When you get all the way down, then you can explode up like that, okay? So don't worry about the reps. Actually, less reps is better on this one because you're fighting it. And I want you to start in 3, 2, 1. Coming all the way down. There's gonna be this point in time where you hit it and you're just gonna wanna flop down. Control as we go down and then back up. See, a lot of people get about right here and then it's there, right? Control. Find that point. Nice and slow. Almost there, everybody. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Okay, on this one, now getting some rotations here. We're gonna go into some knee rotations. You can be either bent or straight through the legs. Straight's a little bit harder, bent's a little bit easier. We're gonna have our arms out to the side. I'm gonna have you rotate over and over for time. Again, focus on the feeling, on the sensation, on the full range of motion that you're getting, not on these rep counts. Keep those shoulders down on the ground for me, arms too. Good, last few seconds, stay with me. 3, 2, and 1, release. Coming back up to the top. Hopefully everybody has like that little wake up call if you're doing the eccentric setup. Everybody's, focus on that concentric pushing portion. Let's control that deceleration coming back. Again, one more time, all right? Going down slow, ready, and go. Good, once you get down, I don't care how you get back up, can explode all the way up. Just nice and slow as you come down. Good, last few seconds, come on. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, stay all the way back once you go down on that last one. Windshield wipers one more time. Straight leg or bent leg, out to the side, let's rotate. Nice spinal rotation, taking care of everything. 2 core exercises in a row, but this one's a great stretch too. That's what's so great about strength training. You use that full range of motion, you get flexibility too. Good work, almost there. Keep moving, keep moving. Deliberate movement patterns. 3, 2, and 1. Release it. We are getting there, y'all. So what we're gonna do next, bicycle kick here, tight through that core. I want you to push that mid back and low back down into the ground. If you feel on this one, that back coming up off the ground, place your hands underneath and then push into your hands for me, okay? So on this one, again, straight legs, as straight as we can get them at least. You have one up, one down, bicycle kicks, going back and forth. Join me right about now. Back and forth. Pushing down into the ground. That's how you're going to turn on the abs. Unlock that power there in the midsection. Nice and slow. Those hips might start shaking. That's okay. We're alive. All right. 3, 2, 1. Bend those knees and just pull them into your torso. Get some deep breaths here. Bonus points if those breaths come through the diaphragm. So think big belly breaths, right? Like you're filling up a balloon in and out through that belly instead of the chest rising and falling. It's going to be very helpful. One more big inhale, exhale. Good. Release it. Bicycle kick. One more time. Right when I got you nice and relaxed, we're going back to it, but we're keeping it balanced here. So straight legs, as straight as you can get them. Push that back down into the ground. Alternate. Here we go. Good. Keep on moving, y'all. You got it. Core tight, core tight. All right. 3, 2, 1. Bend those knees again. Belly breaths. Fill up that balloon and release it. Staying away from that stressed breathing that we get through the chest so often. Honing in this torso, connecting with that breath. One more all the way in and out. Good. And then our final hold, we got to do a low plank hold, of course. Last one right here. We're going to go down, elbows underneath the shoulders. Back to our basics here. Elbows underneath the shoulders, palms up and away, pushing those shoulders away from the ground. And then we are done after this one, okay? Nothing crazy. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Good. So clenching the abs. Tucking the pelvis and rib cage, pushing away from the ground. Hold tight. I just caught my chin kind of going down towards the ground. Make sure that you tuck that chin in towards you. Straight line through the cervical spine is our last few seconds of class, everybody. 3, 2, and 1. Relax it. Excellent job, everybody. Thank you for joining me for Core and More today. I love this class, one of my favorites. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks, y'all.